One more question for you, Octavia. How did you start the channel?
That's an interesting question. Well, I started to channel some years ago, 5 or 6 years ago, and it all happened very spontaneously. Firstly, I had absolutely no interest in channeling. My interest back then was very much in meditation, which is still nowadays. I put a lot of focus on it. And because of that, mostly when I started to channel, I just said, no, that's not for me. It's not in my journey. But it did happen that I was walking on this mountain in Romania. It's called the Bucegi Mountain, and it's considered to be quite a sacred one. And I was going towards a place which some people say that would be a portal there. And while walking there, it happened that I saw these images with a community of people wearing white robes and holding hands. They were very emotional. They told me that they are my star family from Intaka. Intaka is a star system on the Orion's belt. Back then, I didn't know much about that. So I just watched those images. I felt their emotions. Everything felt so real. So I looked at that and I told myself, well, I'm not interested in this. And then I continued to walk, and suddenly I heard another voice. The vibration changed. Somehow everything became much more vivid. Like I could see the colors around me in a different way. I could perceive everything in such a way that it just felt that my sensitivity grew alive. And then when I listened to that voice, it said that they are the Pleiadian collective, they come from the fifth dimension, that I have a contract with them. And I very much meant to bring their transmissions and to share them with many other people. And once again, at that time, I was not interested in channeling, so I said no. And I kept going, but I felt that that was real. I didn't doubt it for 1 second. It was very real. I could feel it in my whole body. I could feel that that information doesn't come from my mind because it was not familiar at all. And then what happened is that they kept coming through for approximately 1 year. And I realized that they were helping me a lot. They managed to support me in changing my way of thinking in so many areas. They prompted me to meditate more. They even guided me on how to meditate. They brought so many changes in my life in 1 year that I got to be very convinced that I'm meant to share this with so many other people. So here I am nowadays sharing their transmissions with you all, and I really hope that they bring so many blessings in your life.
Wow, that's quite a journey.